If you clicked this, hoping I'd tell you XRP, it's $1,000 next week, do us both a favor and close the video now. I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do is put one number on the screen, a number that's currently lower than it was during the COVID crash, lower than during the Terra collapse, and lower than during FTX, and show you what happened to the people who paid attention the last 3 times it got this low. Because here's the thing nobody in your feed is saying out loud right now. The asset is bleeding, the chat is panicking, and the actual data underneath is quietly doing something it's only done a handful of times in the entire history of this token. So stay with me, watch the number, and then you tell me if I'm reading it wrong. Let's deal with the number first, because I promised it to you, and I'm not going to make you wait 12 minutes to get it, like everyone else does. The number is a momentum reading. On the monthly chart, XRP is sitting in deeply oversold territory, the kind of reading that, historically, has only printed at genuine market washouts. Not the markets having a rough week washouts, the big ones. The moments when the headlines were ugliest and the conviction was lowest. I went back and lined them up. The first time this reading hit was the COVID crash in 2020, when XRP was trading for pennies and people were calling it a dead coin. The second was the Terra Luna collapse in 2022, when the whole market got dragged down with it. The third was the FTX implosion later that same year, when trust in crypto basically evaporated overnight. 3 moments, all terrifying while you were living through them. And here's what I want you to notice. If you'd held your nose and bought XRP at any of those 3 readings, you didn't just recover. You ended up dramatically ahead. Now, I want to be honest with you, because that's the whole point of this channel. Oversold does not mean it bounces tomorrow. An asset can stay oversold for a long time. And anyone who tells you a single indicator guarantees a bottom is selling you something. XRP is down well over half from its all-time high. That's real pain, and I'm not going to dress it up. But there's a difference between price and position. Price tells you how it feels. Position tells you where you are in the cycle. And right now, by this one measure, XRP is sitting almost exactly where it sat the last 3 times the smart money was quietly accumulating, while everyone else was writing the obituary. That's the number. That's the open loop closed. But it raises a much bigger question. Because if the data is this washed out, you'd expect something to be going wrong with the project itself. So I went looking, and what I found was the opposite.